God loves you and has a plan for your life. Read these tracts.
Let's talk spirit hacks. One of the last things Jesus charged us with before leaving earth was to go and make disciples.
And serving the church is part of that charge. Today we're going to talk about some tips and tools that you can use to master serving and evangelism.
Our first tool is Life Track. Life Track guides you through 4 steps, giving you the opportunity to discover your purpose so that you can use your purpose to change lives. These 4 steps happen the first 4 weeks of every month, beginning on Sundays.
By the end, you'll be doing what God created only you to do, making a difference and creating life change.
That's good.
Our next tool is the book On Being a Servant of God by Warren Wiersbe. In this book, he aims to shape the character of a servant.
A lot of people have different ideas and approaches to serving God, but Warren Wiersbe helps to shape a biblical perspective on serving.
One of my favorite principles from this book is his definition of ministry, and he says that ministry takes place when divine resources meet human needs through loving channels to the glory of God.
For our next tool, we brought in our resident expert, Matt.
Enough of the formalities. Our next tool is the handbook G3 by Steve Wilburn. It's an instruction and evangelism tool on how to talk to people about Jesus. It's a really simple handbook that walks you through the how-tos of giving away your faith. It has practical tips like brush your teeth before you start a conversation. How do you start a conversation?
What I like about G3 is that it takes the scary out of sharing.
Thanks, Matt.
You're welcome.
Our final tool is the book Reason for God by Timothy Keller.
Our mayor?
Well, no, a different Timothy. In this book, he helps equip you with a reasonable and intelligent explanation of why we believe what we believe.
We are living in a day where you can't do evangelism without apologetics.
Right.
In this book, he explains the gospel winsomely and thoughtfully so that you wouldn't be embarrassed to gift this book to someone that isn't a Christian.
Before we go, we want to give you one final tip. You can use tracts to help give an evangelistic message. Sometimes tracts can be cheesy.
And sometimes people use tracts as a cop-out to having a real conversation. But they can be used as a follow-up resource to reinforce what you've already talked about. And here are 2 tracts that we really like.
Well, we hope these tips and tools help you master your spiritual life. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video in Spirit Hacks with Matt and Matt.
Make sure to like it, share it on Facebook, and for more videos, subscribe to our channel below.